Hey guys, so today's video is just showing you folks how I make my own primer at home using these items you see in the picture. Go ahead and stay tuned to see how I did it. Thanks for watching. Alright, so first I just start off by showing you guys the label that I made. It's just a piece of paper I stuck on there. It says face primer. Nothing too fancy, just something a little cute. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I'm showing you guys my container. I got this for about 59 cents at CVS. And now I'm looking for my alcohol wipes, but I couldn't find it, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some alcohol and a Q-tip in 3, 2, 1. Okay, wait, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm gonna start swabbing it just because I want to make sure that this is a clean container before I add in anything that's going on my face. So it's always good to clean it. So there I go. Swab, swab, swab. I'm cleaning that up. And now I'm gonna go ahead and close that, put it away, and get ready with my Aloe Vera little moisturizing gel that I got for it was just like 10 cents. I'm not even joking, from CVS. So I did buy a bunch of them, but now I'm just down to 2. So yeah, and you can also use the green one. No harm in that. Just any kind of aloe vera. Also, I know glycerin is good, but I like aloe because I like the smell of it. I mean, it smells just like natural to me. I don't know. So I go ahead and squeeze that in there. So again, glycerin is also another alternative to using the aloe vera gel. So I fill it about just halfway. Then I go ahead and take my current foundation in the color, I believe it's warm honey. Oh, soft honey, I'm sorry. 220 in Ready Set Gorgeous. So I put just a couple drops in there, maybe 2, 1.5. And I'm going to go ahead and get my plastic toothpick and I'm going to mix, mix, mix. I like to mix each ingredient in one at a time just so that I completely get everything mixed super well and it's nice and smooth by the time the finished product comes out. So there I go. I'm mixing it up. Mix, 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 mix. Excuse me. And putting the little toothpick down. For this next part, I'm actually going to use my Jergens Ultra Healing lotion. And I chose this one because I really like the smell of it. It's a soft smell. Some people think it kind of smells like grandma, but I mean, I think it smells good. It smells nice and fresh to me. And it does have vitamins E, C, and B5. And it's super good for dry skin. And it's really, really thin. So I like that. I don't like that, sticky residue after. So I go ahead and, pour about the other half of the room that's left in this little container. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. And I believe you can use like lotion or cream, up to you. It's however you want the consistency of your primer to be. I don't like mine thick and sticky. I like mine really, really thin as it can go actually. So I go ahead and mix, 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 mix. And once it's all mixed in, I'm going to go ahead and show you that you can put really any kind of face powder in there. I'm showing you this cheap one I got, but it's really, really good. City Color actually like their HD powder, but I'm going to use my Airspun just because it's bigger and I have more product, and I like to use the HD powder for under my eyes, and there's not too much left in there. So I go ahead and just put some powder into the cap of the Airspun. And this color is honey beige. It's not really tinted, but I guess it is kind of tinted. I don't know. Tinted, sorry. So I'm going to pour some of that into the little container that I'm making my primer in. And this part is the part that I have to mix the most. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up a bit. Okay, so now that I've mixed it, I'm going to go ahead and test it out on the back of my hand. And I do this just to see if it's silky enough to be a primer, if it needs anything else. So then I go ahead and I rub it in very, very well. And right now I can see that it needs more powder. So I go ahead and add some more of that Airsplen. And I'm going to be mixing it well until all the little powdery pieces have dissolved. So there I go again, mixing, mixing, mixing. And this whole video is pretty much me mixing and talking. All right, so now I'm checking the consistency again, and it's perfect. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels nice and silky and smooth. And I finished. Now it's just what is that, like dotting the I's and crossing the T's? So I just tap it down to get the product as flat as possible. Then I go in with with not the toothpick, with a Q-tip. I'm sorry, and I go ahead and clean up all the edges and the lid and all that, just in case there's any excess powder that didn't get mixed in. I clean the outside right where the twisty part is, and yeah. So this usually lasts about 3 weeks. Not really because of the shelf life, but just because of how much is in it. And I wouldn't want to make a big one either, just because, I don't know, I like having fresh stuff. So there you go. There is the face primer that I make every couple weeks. And I hope you enjoyed my video. I will be making more little DIY videos and just things that make life easier, cheaper, and all that. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, y'all.